Jarvis, were you giving Baker any points as far as catching the football goes?
No, we've just been teaching each other some things. That's all. You know, he's been teaching me how to throw. I've been teaching him how to catch. He made a hell of a play. He made a hell of a play.
Did you ever think in your career that you'd have a roughing the passer called against you?
No chance. Of course not. As a receiver, no chance. But you know, it happened, and you know, we'll take the extra yards to go along with it.
When the offense is in a rhythm, like you guys were in that first half, really, I mean, do you just kind of feel like nobody can stop you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think we got to a point where we can kind of, you know, do the things that we wanted to do, and you know, no restrictions. I felt like that, you know, we couldn't call something, you know, and Kevin called an amazing game. You know, it's always crazy to obviously be up by 38 points going into half and come out and, you know, try to protect the ball, try to work clock, you know, and still be productive. So, you know, we did the best that we can, and you know, it sucks that it got so close, but you know, I'm just happy that we won.
All right, let's go to Marla. Marla, if you want to go ahead and unmute for me, please.
Yeah, Jarvis, do you think this is I mean, I know Baker completed 21 in a row versus the Bengals, but was this almost the best you've seen him, especially in the first half?
Yeah, no, I mean, he's hot. You know, he's hot. And, you know, he's continued to stay hot. You know, and everything that's just been coming off of opportunities. You know, for him to have the opportunity to drop back and, you know, make the plays that we all know he can make, and trusting us on the outside or in the backfield to make those catches as well. So, you know, it goes a testament to a lot of hard work and the things that he's been doing and his approach to make sure that he can make these throws and be, you know, as accurate as he was today.
What did you think of the Kendall Lamb play?
Love it. Listen, that's another one of those plays that we've been running from training camp, you know, and we finally got a chance to call it. So, you know, he got a ball that he can take home and cherish for the rest of his life. Hopefully it's not his last one.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's go to Tony Grossi. Tony, if you want to unmute for me.
Hey, Jarvis, are you ever surprised at how aggressive Stefanski is in games? I mean, this was pretty aggressive right from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you know, I think he's very aware. And when I say that, I think, you know, I think he's aware, like, you know, between his tendencies, the things that he liked to call, you know, and he's very aware about, you know, the things that he wants to accomplish in the game, going into the game before the game even starts, you know, and obviously you think that, like, you know, every coach, but, you know, that's something that I've realized and noticed in the details of going throughout the week and how the plan unfolds when you get to Friday and Saturday and see how the first 15 comes out, and how those plays get listed. It's something that's, man, I look, you know, we run plays sometimes and I'm not on the field and I'm like, yeah, I can't give you words for, you know, what happened, like the Kendall Lamb thing, you know what I mean? Like, we've been practicing it, but no idea that it was going to get called today, you know?
And question that a lot of guys have been asked, I want to ask of you. Do you have a feeling for how excited your fans are to be 9-3?
And it should be. They should be. You know, they have every right to be it. It's definitely a special time in Cleveland. You know, we're excited to be a part of, you know, that excitement. You know, so they have every right to be.
Yeah, I mean, winning's fun. So
let's go to George. What'd you say, Jarvis?
I said you guys should be too.
I'm sure they are.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with George Thomas next. George, if you can unmute for me.
About our goals. We're all on the same page. So when you get a group,
hey Jarvis, I know you guys are forward thinking. You're thinking on the next game all the time. But for the guys who were here last year, was there ever any mention or any thought of that season opener last year?
Yeah, of course. You know, we've talked about it. You know, we you know, had the things in mind, obviously, of how that game played out, and pretty much how our season went after. You know what I mean? That kind of set the tone for our season in a sense. But you know, it was one of those things that for us, you know, not that this was a revenge game or anything like that. We just understood that, you know, they're a great football team, and we're gonna have to play one of our best games to be able to beat them. You know, and unfortunately, we didn't play our best game today, you know, and like I've been saying, I said it last week, we still have a lot to learn, we still have a lot to grow from, and we're excited about, you know, what we did today, but, you know, there's still things that we need to get fixed.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take our last one from Marla. Marla, if you want to unmute for me.
Yeah, Yeah, Jarvis, I don't know if you were out to try to prove anything today, but do you feel like, you guys gained some more legit reputation after beating a team that went to the AFC title game?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody, our eyebrows in a sense have been raised about our team, and today was a good, was good for us. It was good for us as a team. But again, like I say, there's so many things that we left out there. We left yards out there. I had a drop there on the third down that takes another 3 minutes off of the clock. I get the first down right there. It takes another. So there's a couple plays in the game that obviously you can't get back, but you make those plays, and this game doesn't even get this close. So those are little things that I talk about that we got to kind of figure out how to be critical of ourselves, but also not spend too much time trying to pat ourselves on the back by beating the football team. They're a good football team over there. We just played better today.